What is poetry, if not storytelling? Tales cradled on thin sheets of paper, smiles and tears captured in the shapes of letters unraveled in words and ingrained in sentences. What is poetry, if not revealing? Evidence that I, like everybody else, am capable of love, and I hope to find that with someone over French toast and fresh avocados. Hundreds of cracked eggs and fruits cut a small price to pay for what will probably stand the test of time. What is poetry, if not frightening? I can't pretend as if I don't feel the ground crumble beneath my feet. At the tip of my pen are all my secrets just waiting to spill onto the page. And I wonder, which ones will the pages whisper back to me? I wonder what embarrassing things will somehow slip through the cracks between metaphors and similes. Or is poetry, if not a confession? Because I must confess, I feel like I'm a bad person sometimes. But what measure is there other than the only life that I've lived, which is my own? I wish to walk in the shoes of a stranger for only a moment, to know whether they suffer the same heartache as I do. Was poetry, if not honest? We're made up of the same stuff at the center of the biggest and brightest stars. We awe at their magnificence when they shoot across the night sky. We wish upon something so far away when we really should be wishing on ourselves. What is poetry, if not a prayer? A prayer to He who I give thanks to. God literally spoke all into existence, proof that words molded our reality. A prayer for all the grim paths that I avoided, paths that I wrote with black ink. I don't know, it just seems appropriate. Black to represent darkness, a darkness I hope to contain within four borders, the same darkness that touches every part of the universe, a universe without edges, endless like all the things that have conspired to shatter my soul. Poetry is an education in self-expression. What does it mean to live if not to leave your spirit buried between pages only few will find? Trapped in the vibrations of your voice, only the lucky will get to have their ears baptized by poems that take life. Poetry is an art, and I am an artist with the modest aspiration that my words will live forever. My spirit was like ripped paper and torn notebooks. How wonderful it was when I stitched each letter into words, each word into strength, from strength to strength. I had a manuscript of all the things I never said and all the wounds that I healed that time never could. I've stood in front of mirrors long enough to know that the only time I'm looking at a true reflection of myself is in front of all the poems that I've written. I've learned that life without passion is tasteless. Life without purpose is empty. Life without love is meaningless. And home is where the heart is. So I tie mine to my throat, so that every time I speak poetic symphonies, I'll always know I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Thank you.